Good morning. Welcome to MARTEZ Presents COEDS. It's Monday, July 8th, 2013. Now, if this is your first time watching COEDS, we appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in. We give you the latest in entertainment news and more. I'm here today with Brian.
Hi.
And as you can see, no Angela and no Shanna. They have the day off. But we do have good friend of COEDS, Bianca Siplin. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good. And Bianca, you are an actress.
Yes, sir.
And what else do? You do so much.
I do a little bit of stand-up, which I like to call open mic because I'm not on the stand-up level. I'm still working my way up.
Cool. I understand.
But I like writing, like directing, working with little kids, coaching, and acting.
Cool. Well, thanks for being at our table of
course.
topics
Thank
today.
you.
So here's what we have for you on today's edition of COEDS. We're going to talk about Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. How did they spend 4th of July? Also, we're going to talk about Rihanna and Drake. Yeah. No, Rihanna and Chris Brown, excuse me. Chris Brown's new album is coming out, and he's doing a duet with Rihanna, but he gave her the boot, taking her off the album. So we'll talk about that. Also, Toni Braxton goes on a summer tour. And last but not least, too fat for fame? Are you too fat to be in the entertainment industry? And we'll tell you how Kelly Price ties into that. I'm not calling Kelly fat because, she lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
She looks good. Yeah. But first, celebrity birthdays. Okay, so today is Jaden Smith's birthday.
Oh, I love Jaden.
You love Jaden
Love
Wilson
him.
and Kevin Bacon. Now, Tom Hanks celebrates his birthday on tomorrow. Happy birthday to Jessica Simpson. Her birthday is Wednesday, July 10th. You do, and Brian, you do an interesting. You do like an impersonation of Jessica.
I'm not
going to do it.
No.
Believe it or not, he can sing just like Jessica Simpson. And and rapper Lil Kim birthday is Thursday.
What?
Right.
Okay.
Jane Fonda, physical fitness. Mary Blige be my witness.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's Bianca. July 11th, that's Thursday, Lil Kim's birthday. So, 4th of July, that was 4th of July has passed. And Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez spent the 4th of July together. Now, they have a really on and off relationship, and some fireworks sparked on the 4th of July. Bieber and Gomez tried to remain hush-hush, but it appears that their friends shared videos and photos via Instagram and Twitter from them being together on the 4th. The only tweet that we got from Selena was, "Happy birthday, America. Hope everyone is enjoying the day. XOXO. Happy 4th." And Bieber tweeted a simple, "Great night." So what do we think about Bieber and Selena?
I don't think about Bieber.
You don't think about what do you think, Bianca? I mean,
Well, it was a good night.
it was a good night. I mean, they're kids. They're young. What do you expect? The on and off.
I don't care.
You don't care.
To
No.
be young and be in Hollywood, I mean, you're going to have on and off relationships because everybody looks hot.
Right.
Everybody you're in the scene with, you want to.
But do you think they're too young for all of that? Like, should they be more focused on
How
their
old are they?
careers? I think Justin's what, 19 or so?
Well, I mean, I guess that's close to my age, so.
Comes with the territory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the oats year.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th. Well, this is kind of sad here. Well, it's actually really sad. A plane crashed while landing in San Francisco. Now, a plane that was traveling a 15-hour flight from South Korea made a crash landing in San Francisco on Saturday around 1 p.m. Pacific time. It crashed at the San Francisco International Airport, and passengers were seen jumping on the inflatable emergency sides off the plane. Video clips were posted on YouTube, and it shows smoke coming from the jet. Really sad situation. Now, this is really sad, but it adds to the tragic news that took place on the 4th of July in Southern California in a park when 39 people ranging from the age of 17 and 78 were injured at a fireworks show. Key questions that investigators are trying to answer or whether the fireworks were placed far enough from people. Did it meet the guidelines? Because they're supposed to be about 350 feet
Right.
from spectators. So 39 people injured. That's pretty sad.
Was Katy Perry there?
No, Katy, but yes, she's a firework No, she was not. Katy Perry was not there. But prayers to the family, and to the people.
But that plane, that's interesting for it to, crash and not have anybody die or anything like that. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I always say those Koreans are ahead of us. All the Asians are ahead of us. I mean, they was ready as soon as that plane went down. Hiya, kung fu time, jump off.
Oh, it's early.
Sorry.
Wow. Hangover early in the morning on a Monday. Okay, so a source reveals that Chris Brown has removed Rihanna from his upcoming album. They did a duet. His album is entitled X. It drops on July the 16th, and according to a source, Chris has pulled his duet with Rihanna from the album. Breezy and Riri recorded the track Put It Up, and Breezy stated, it's more of an R&B record. I wanted to do an R&B record with Rihanna because I didn't want it to be the same four on the floor pop. That's kind of a ring up to her. At the end of the day, that's what they expect us to do, so I wanted to do something that nobody really heard from her. The song Put It Up was penned as a follow-up to, the birthday song, Birthday Cake, and Nobody's Business. So it's being reported by HollywoodLife.com that the record execs wanted the song on the album, but at the last minute, Chris said no.
I think that Chris, does he not want to sell?
Yeah, because, when Rihanna's on the track, she sells.
She's going to sell. I don't know. I think, but I read on Twitter where Rihanna kind of made comments about, because when Chris Brown tweeted, he put a tweet out, I think it was yesterday, saying, people were going to be on like Nicki Minaj, and he tagged Rihanna in it, he tagged, and she went back and said, you could die, be born again, and die again, and be born again, and then die, and I still wouldn't be on the track with you.
Wow. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty.
I think that they made the song a while back, and she didn't want it to be on there.
Yeah, they're on, they're off,
yeah.
They're on. Rihanna has a lot of issues.
And a lot of followers, and a lot of money, and a lot of records. And I'm sorry, Chris, but you need to put that song back on so that you can sell some CDs.
Yeah.
Because you'll probably have to resort to giving away chicken specials with them.
You said you like Rihanna, Bianca?
Oh, I love Rihanna. I love crazy women.
Oh, okay.
Get the job done.
So are you a crazy woman? Is that what
I can be.
You can be? What forces you to be crazy?
Oh, well, I have a different personality at times. Hazel likes to come out. Hazel is crazy.
Oh, Hazel is crazy?
She does things on the spot without thinking about it.
Hazel. Okay. Hazel. Bye, Hazel. Toni Braxton returns to music with a summer tour. Now, this is really good news for Toni. This will help her bankruptcy. Yeah. R&B singer Toni Braxton a few months back said she was done with music. She said, I love singing, but I don't know if I want to be singing like that anymore. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to do records again. So, Toni had an interview with the website Hip Hollywood, and now it looks like things have changed. She's working on her 8th studio album with Kenneth Babyface Edmonds, and she's going to go on 14 dates for her tour across North America, and the tour will kick off August the 9th in Vegas.
Nice.
So we're happy. Yeah, we're happy.
Money.
I like Toni.
Yeah,
you like Toni?
Yeah, I liked Toni.
Oh, past tense. So what's up with?
The sound is old now.
It wasn't man enough for me.
It's old now.
But I disagree with that. Yeah, I do too. I think it's pretty signature.
And then you have her sister album that the sounds are kind of similar now. I'm like,
yeah, her and Tamar.
All of them do sound alike, but they have they're in two different lanes.
Yeah.
The Tamar is just, Toni's pretty.
She is. I like Toni Braxton. Toni, if you're watching, I love you.
Me too, and I'm happy that you're able to make some more money and stuff.
Yeah, and Hazel doesn't. Hazel's out right now, huh? Okay. So, Too Fat for Fame. Now, what about this? So, Kelly Price took to YouTube to tell about her new reality show, Too Fat for Fame. Now, according to Price, the premise of the show is an opportunity for plus-size talents to demonstrate their abilities if they've been disfranchised, denied roles, auditions due to their weight. The video on YouTube comes with the caption, calling all plus-size talent Now casting for the new reality show Too Fat for Fame. Audition and casting submission reels can be sent to submissions@toofatforfame.com. And you can follow on Twitter. That's Too Fat for Fame TV. Now also, you can catch Kelly Price, Shantae Moore, Lil Mo, Dawn Robinson, and Michelle on R&B Divas LA, premiering Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on TV One. Brian, you made a face.
Who's Michelle?
You don't know me? Am I saying her name wrong?
I think that's right. Who is she?
You know, she's the one with the real squeaky voice.
I'm thinking.
Wow, I can't think.
That's why she's on R&B Divas.
But I looked at the clip. I can't believe I don't remember that. I watched the promo for the show, and it looks really good.
Yeah, I just don't know who she is.
Okay, but you can watch it Wednesday, 9 o'clock on TV One. But let's talk about this Too Fat for Fame. So what do we think about this? I mean, we're all, you know, in the entertainment industry and doing our thing, and we've been rejected because of our weight. I know I have. Bianca, tell us, you know, how do you feel about this? Do you think you have to be a certain size in Hollywood to land roles?
I definitely do. I think it's not even just Hollywood. It's kind of something that has spread throughout any type of film and television network that you have in existence. I mean, I myself, you know, I've been on a road to protect my career as an actor, so I've been on the road to lose weight, you know, losing 80 pounds, and I'm still like, this is not enough. And when you think about the industry, you know, plus size, you know, some of them say it starts at a size 8. You know, most is 10, but some say at 8. So, definitely. I mean, you know, even some of the smaller people are still too fat for fame.
Right. And you think as you being a woman, it's harder for you?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, because, you know, like for us as men, I mean, we do have to look a certain way, but so you don't agree with that,
No.
Brian? You think it's just
I think
as hard?
what I will say is, and I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, because I've actually lost 110 pounds in hopes to become, you know, successful, and I have become more successful because of it. Mainly because I'm a dancer. I think that weight is one thing that does play a part in people not being cast, but it's so many other things.
Yeah.
And I feel like when it comes to television, I'm just going to go on and say that sometimes, I don't want to say anything wrong. Sometimes if it doesn't fit, it just doesn't fit. You know what I'm saying? And I had to understand that. Yeah. So because sometimes people are too small for roles.
Yeah. So if it doesn't fit, but do you think that plus size people should fit? Because everybody's not small. I mean, that you interact with. That's not the world we live in. So don't you think, you know, more plus size people should be seen on television and film?
I think that it might be nice, but what I'm saying is, the world that we live in is a world that doesn't want to see plus size people.
And why is that? Why don't we want to see plus size people?
I don't know. I think we're probably trying to fill some kind of exotic void from nature. We want to see women in bikinis. We want to see breasts. We want to see abs and legs.
But can't you see all of that in a plus size
You
form?
can, but
this is deeper than the movies, though.
Okay.
It is. I mean, clearly the view of things that comes from a part of civilization to where we aren't even familiar with, it has come and shown us that what is small and what is muscular is the correct way, and what is big is the way that we don't want to see it. Like, I mean, if just the behavioral mindset, like if it wasn't that way and it was just in our culture to appreciate the heavier, then that's what it would be, but it's just not. So it's just kind of, I don't know. I just feel like in the entertainment industry, we want to do things that will sell. If the skinny people will sell, then that's what they're going to use.
So you believe fat won't sell?
I believe that fat doesn't sell. I mean, we can't get jobs.
But you know, even though it's hard to get a job as a plus size person, you know, even when you look at characters and you look at different storylines, we can still relate to that. So in order to make it more realistic, you should include both sides of the spectrum.
I agree. But you do have very successful artists who are plus size that have been successful.
Right, but what I will say is that just in knowing that when I started, I was 100 pounds heavier, and now it's a whole nother load of success that I've had since I've lost weight, because I'm a dancer. And definitely, I mean,
and not just in the entertainment, like even your personal life.
Indeed.
Don't you think? Like,
indeed.
So since you're 80 pounds, like, do more guys hit on you now?
Yeah.
Really?
It's just it's the mindset that has been etched and we all work out. I know everybody up here works out,
right?
Because I mean,
I do.
You know, it's just not. It's something that it is more healthy to be in shape. And I mean, I am in shape, but you know, you just, it's something that I don't know. It's just weird. It's some normalcy things happening, and it's some health things happening. But the thing is, everybody wants to be in shape. Everybody wants to have the good body.
And you know, we talk about those that actually make it in Hollywood that are plus size, but even when they make it in Hollywood, they still want to be smaller and still go through that process.
All the people who make it are
like Monique. Remember, she had
Jennifer
a book.
Hudson.
Skinny. What was it? I hate skinny.
Yeah.
She can't say that now.
Right, because now she's one of the
people who were. They all. Star Jones, Sherry Shepherd, Wendy Williams,
Laverne,
Monique. He's
dead.
Rest in peace.
When?
You said Laverne?
Yeah.
What Laverne?
Which one?
Eddie dead as a doorknob.
Hazel. God. Okay. But yeah, seriously, I truly believe if Hollywood, if we start incorporating, you know, people who are maybe of a larger scale in television, in roles, I mean, I think it would just open up. It would open up more. Maybe it would open up people's mind and see that everybody doesn't have to have six-pack abs and, you know, have this great body. You could just be normal.
With a 1-pack.
Or a keg. Yeah, you know, I don't drink or anything like that. You have a 4-pack? Okay.
I've been working.
I have a keg. It's okay.
But I feel like, you know, even just in life, to be obese or to be overweight or to be abnormal to what we have accepted in society as what is right, it's just something that is going to always be hard. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it, to be African American, it's rare for them to pick people who, I mean, it's hard. It's harder for African American. It's harder for, you know, it's
to be
minorities.
African American and overweight and you know, just other things.
Go work at a bank. You know?
Exactly. Well, bottom line, you got to love yourself and you got to, you know, work out, take care of yourself, and you know, you'll see the results. So
that's right.
Too fat for fame. Thanks, Kelly Price, for that.
She lost weight too.
She did. She did
a lot of weight, like 1,000 pounds.
If you want to submit your video to Kelly Price, remember that submissions at toofatforfame.com. Want to thank Bianca for being here with us this morning. Didn't you enjoy that?
I did.
Cool. Come back and see us. This is Brian. Shanna and Angela are not here. I'm D. Martez. Hope you enjoyed the show every Monday at dmartez.com, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. Enjoy your week, and we'll see you next Monday. Be sure to listen to the D. Martez Show on Wednesday. This has been D. Martez Presents COEDS.